Oh, you were driving?
Yes. And I remember all I was screaming was Jesus, because it happened so fast. I didn't know what was going on. And then I entered into a gutter. So that was where I realized, okay, I think I'm safe. So I didn't even realize when my head hit the dashboard. But all of a sudden, I realized that I was blacking out there. So they had to rush me to the hospital. I survived a nasal bone fracture. Had my face everywhere was swollen. Hey. So right now I'm good. I have a little.
Okay. So
I covered it.
It's covered with a spectacle.
With a spectacle. I mean, I've for what happened, the kind of accident that happened, it was very severe and serious. For me to be here, it's by God's grace. It's actually funny to me. That's why I'll say it once again. Those who wanted to kill me, they know themselves.
Wendy Shay, I explained the circumstances that led to her accident just a couple days ago. Wendy Shay almost had a serious accident that could have claimed her life. Or tipa track and a clash here. Tipa track no a somersault. Now, according to report, she was admitted right after the accident, which according to sources, especially UTV, now a bit serious. Finally, during daybreak hit with Andy Dusty, and I just said Wendy Shay a kasai at the farm or say Ojidi says some people wanted to take her out of the game. Now accident no nya physical, something that was actually spiritual. Or see some people within the Ghana entertainment industry, probably her colleague musicians, Epese Omukuno, and blame it on Bυllet because of Büllet's past record with Ebony. Or say that particular people failed, or explaining the health implication an accident I have on her while talking to Andy Dusty. All credit to Hits FM. Mummy and video in full. Say
this accident, where were you going?
I was going home. I had finished creating the content to promote my new song, Every Man Cheats, and then I passed by my label mate, Kiki Marley, just to say hi,
Is she still around?
Yeah,
She's still with Rocktown?
She is, just to help her with her content as well.
Okay.
And then on my way home, all of a sudden, I had to branch to my junction, and all of a sudden I felt like a big push, and I almost lost control. But
you were driving?
Yes. And I remember all I was screaming was Jesus, because it happened so fast. I didn't know what was going on. And then I entered into a gutter. So that was where I realized, okay, I think I'm safe. So I didn't even realize when my head hit the dashboard. But all of a sudden, I realized that I was blacking out. And so they had to rush me to the hospital. I survived a nasal bone fracture. Had my face everywhere was swollen. Hey. So right now I'm good. I have a little.
Okay.
So I covered it.
It's covered with a spectacle.
With a spectacle. I mean, I've for what happened, the kind of accident that happened, it was very severe and serious. For me to be here, it's by God's grace. It's actually funny to me. That's why I'll say it once again. Those who wanted to kill me, they know themselves. They know themselves, and they're trying to put it on Bυllet. It is not Bυllet. They know themselves. It wasn't like a normal attack. It wasn't a natural. No, it wasn't. Because of... I had an interview where I was saying... I was actually advising young musicians who want to get into the industry, who wanted to do music like I did, that, hey... music is not, the music industry is not just music, for passion. You should actually take your spirituality serious, because it's really dark. And after that interview, about 2-3 days later, I had this accident. How can a big tipper truck hit a Wrangler? People are saying, the Wrangler is strong. Okay, whatever. But the tipper truck rather somersaulted.
Hey.
Yes. The tipper truck rather somersaulted, and the car was totally condemned and, conquered. I feel like it was more of a David and Goliath fight. Because how can you come and hit me and I'm still standing and you having it, your
The
tipper
hitter is
truck?
rather falling.
Yes, and then it was loaded with rocks.
Hey,
Yes, that is how serious the accident was. But thank God, here I am.
let's get a bit deeper. You claim the people that wanted to do it, the people that wanted to take your life. It means you believe that there is some sort of spiritual attack.
Of course, I've said this several times that.
Why do you believe so? As a
Because
child of God?
Because I know so. Even it is written in the Bible that we have an enemy. We have an enemy who is after us. And then people trying to blame it on an innocent man who actually wants the best for me.
Can it? Oh, for me, I even want to put that aside. You know what I'm saying? Could it be a natural cause? Yeah, out of negligence. Let's say, well, his brakes failed, or he lost control, or anything could have happened. I'm just assuming,
You just assume.
right? Could it be, or can you just say, well, it was just a natural cause of negligence? Let's say he was drunk, right?
No, he wasn't.
No,
Yes,
I'm
he
saying,
was.
let's just say, right? Can something just happen without blaming it necessarily on spiritism or spirituality?
I am actually somebody who is very, very logical. I am very diplomatic. I like to weigh things, but then I know where I'm talking. I know where I'm coming from, and I know what I'm talking about.
Have you gone to check with any deity
No,
or
I
any
mean,
prophet?
What I can say is that those who know, they know themselves. They know themselves, and I'm not going to talk about. Yes, I am. I'm
Which
not
means
going to
you are
mention.
aware.
Yes, I am, and I'm not going to mention it. It can come from everywhere. I mean, it could come from everywhere, but I'm not going to mention their names or sit here and say, okay, this and that. No, I'm not going. But they know themselves.
Adolfo, Wendy Shay and I explain he says spiritually people wanted to take her out of the game. Ene ehunyema explaining further also say a Bυllet and a leading to Christ and kenye Bυllet anka ono obeye antichrist person by now. A lot of people caution Wendy Shay to be extra careful because accident see first near probably it could happen again based on prophecy circulating across social media on her. Any updates I about on this particular story? Yeah, the bebremo uvimba. So when you subscribe here, my YouTube channel, a din I use it YouTube uvimba. Yeah, can also subscribe. Now turn notification on. Yeah, that's it.
Vimbaz TV.